So I'm fresh out the shower. I haven't stepped on the scale since March. That's when Corvid started, right? So see where I'm at. That says 291.8, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all probably can't. Yeah. What's good, YouTube? Mr. Fouche, Coach Purdy. I'm back with my next video. I like last week, I posted about my supplements I was taking on Instagram and Facebook, and a couple people hit me up. So I decided to show y'all at this point, being that I'm getting back and I'm trying to get my life in order, what supplements I'm taking. Now, a supplement, do you need supplements? That's another question for another day. A supplement is just that something that you lack in your diet that you need to get into your diet, so you supplement it with something. If you're not getting it in your foods, then you need to get it from somewhere. Example: if there's someone out there, let's say someone who doesn't eat fish, they probably would lack some good natural fats, mono unsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fat. They're abundant in fish, especially in like salmon, the thicker fish. So if a person doesn't really eat fish, they will probably lack those essential oils. So they will probably take a fish oil supplement to help them out. That's how a supplement works. But of course, there's tons of them out there. I'm gonna show y'all what the ones that I take. So starting off, I start with a one a day. It's just a vitamin, right? A lot of people, they lack their vitamins, the minerals that naturally come in a lot of foods and stuff like that. They lack them. So take a one a day, and you might think you have a good healthy diet and all of that, but you could still be lacking. There's nothing wrong with taking a one a day of vitamin, because if you actually do have it in your system, if you do have it in your diet, if there's extra, your body will either store it or just get rid of it. You'll piss it out. So that's number one. Now, the next supplement that I take, and this is probably one of my favorite, is this L-carnitine. If you watch my Instagram and if we're friends on Facebook or something like that, uh, if you probably seen me take this quite a bit. This is one of my favorite supplements. What this does is it's L-carnitine. Carnitine is naturally found within your body. It is synthesized in your body naturally. Some people have more concentrations of it. Some people have lower concentration. But I use this. On the bottle it says it's a fast-acting liquid. Liquids are always best for you because it gets into your system quicker. Pills a little bit longer because your body has to, break it down and all that good stuff. Liquids usually get into your system first, or faster, I should say. It's a fast-acting liquid, promotes muscular energy. That means when you're lifting your weights, it will promote the energy for you to lift your weights. But what I use it for, what I found the best for, it's assists in fat oxidation. What that simply means is it helps your body use fat as energy. It's very hard. I can't say it's very hard, but it takes time for your body to start using fat as energy, because when we intake sugars, carbs, that's what your body will use first, right? So fat is something that's stored in your body, which is why we have love handles and shit like that. Your carbs, they're more they're in your blood system, they're in your muscles, so you have to burn that first in order to get to burning the fat. This helps the fat move into your cells so that you can use it as energy. That's what I use this for. This is actually awesome. Got to be careful with it, because if you drink too much of it in one sitting, it only says take, I think it's 15 milliliters. I think that's just a teaspoon. Tablespoon. It's a tablespoon. You take this twice daily. So, but if you take too much of that, and I just sip it. I won't measure. I just sip it. But if you take too much of that, it's like a laxative. You'll be shitting all day. The next supplement that I take, and I took these before, like when I was like in my heyday, when I was really, really, on it. Uh, is this thermogenic? What a thermogenic is it just heats your body up and it gives you good energy. It promotes your energy level. You just start you work out, you sweat real good. That's what this it's cuts to FTS. Shout out to Chris Jones, Pump Chasers. I love him. I've been following him for a couple years now. It says right here, it's an insane thermogenic. The important part here, it suppresses your appetite. It's like, when you for coffee drinkers. I don't drink coffee, but coffee, what I've known is that if you drink coffee, it cuts your appetite. So some people, they have their coffee in the morning, they have like a little Danish or something, and they're good for a couple hours. That's pretty much what coffee does. It suppresses your appetite. That's what this cuts FTS does. And you don't get calories enough from it. There's a couple, it has vitamin C in it, a good amount too. A bunch of other stuff. This actually does have caffeine in it, but this cuts FTS is probably my favorite, the best for me. This is thermogenic right here. Love the thermogenic. It boosts your energy, get you sweating, nice and hot. You know what I mean? It feels good. So definitely suppresses your appetite for a couple hours. It's awesome. I love it. The next supplement that I take is amino acids. BCAAs. You probably heard of it. Branched chain amino acids. These, especially at this point where I'm at now, where it's like I haven't worked out in months. I'm just now getting back to working out. This shit is awesome for recovery. I use it. It really helps my recovery. I just had leg day yesterday, right? And even though I'm sure I can feel it, this has aided in my recovery. I'm not as sore. You know what I mean? There's no carbs in it, so that's good. It's a plus, I should say. It really is helping me in recovering and keeping my keeping hydrated, things like that. That's what your BCAAs are used for. You know what I mean? So when you lift your weights, you know what I mean. You gotta understand, when you lift weights, you're really tearing your muscles apart. It's like you're taking it, you're just ripping layers of proteins and stuff like that off. Your BCAAs, I got this one. I'm running low on this one. I re-up once again with Pump Chasers. Haven't had this one yet, but this is good. Anyway, your body is really literally ripping your muscles apart. So your body needs to recover. And this aids in getting those proteins back to your muscles, so that instead of taking 3 days to recover, you'll take a day and a half, 2 days at max to get back on your grind. This is what that is for. All right, now my next supplement is, what is this? The PreWorkout. Now, PreWorkout, I just recently started getting into the PreWorkout, just simply because I really didn't want to take a pre-workout, because like I said, I don't drink coffee or nothing like that. So caffeine, I can't say I'm sensitive to caffeine, but when I do take it, like when I take this is potent shit too. This is some potent shit. So when I take it, it feels good. Like I'm in the gym for hours. I'm working out. I'm doing my thing. But after the workout, after I then came home, took a shower, ate, relaxed, my body is wired. Like I can be up, no lie, off of one serving, one scoop of this shit, and 8 ounces of water. I'm up. I could be up for a fucking day. Just, and even if I do lay down, I can feel my body racing, So this is some potent shit. You gotta be careful. When I take this, let's say I take it, I know I'm gonna work out like in the afternoon or something, I'm at work. I'll take this in the morning to like, get me going, get me rolled up. Because by the time, I work out, I'm good. I got good energy. I don't need to take it. And then by the time it's time to go to bed, you know, I can go to bed. You know, but this is potent. You know what I mean? I don't drink coffee or nothing like that. I got this one. This is some good shit too. This will really get you going. And I got, once again, my boy Chris Jones from Pump Chasers. This is pretty. What's this? Pink lemonade. The flavor here is good too. But these things, this pre-workout, like people take C4 or whatever. C4 is pretty good, But these shits, that's some good shit. That's some potent shit that'll get you nice and riled up, get you going for your workouts. All right, now my next supplement, as you can see, protein, whey protein. With protein, y'all can look at me, y'all see me. I'm a big guy, right? But when I was taking protein back in my heyday, when I first started getting into my fitness, when I first was new to it, I was taking the Walmart brand whey protein. You get out there, you just get whatever. It was good protein, but that protein beefed me up, and I didn't want to be bigger. You know what I mean? So that wasn't a good protein for me because I would swell up. Now I look good, don't get me wrong. Like I definitely I look good. I filled out and shit, but I didn't want to be bigger. You know what I mean? My goal was to lose weight, right? So what I've learned is, as I've grown and I done got my certification, I'm a personal trainer, and I started doing other things like fitness specialist and corrective exercise, stuff like that. As I'm trying to build my certifications, make me more legit, I've learned that you gotta, especially with protein, you have to be careful of what's in your protein. You have to look at your labels, because it'll be on there. It'll tell you. Got to be careful. Protein should be that. It should be protein, not full of carbohydrates. It's not a carb shake. It's a protein shake. So you gotta just you check your nutrition facts and make sure it's not filled up with carbs. Like this one, y'all probably can't see it, but it says it's for one scoop. That's one serving. It's only 1 gram of carbs. This is a good shake because it's protein, and there's 25 grams of protein in it. That's what you want when you make your shakes. You want protein, not carbs. This one, I like this one. This one actually tastes good. As you can see, I got different brands, and the reason I got different brands is because proteins, different brands, they actually, they'll feel different. It has different consistencies and stuff like that. This one is real thick. This, the flavor is good. It's vanilla. But it's thick. It doesn't mix well. Like I like to throw. Y'all seen if y'all been following me. I made my my oatmeal. This oatmeal. This protein does not mix well into my oatmeal. So I mean, when I make a shake, it's good, but it doesn't mix well with my oatmeal. This one tastes amazing. It tastes like a cappuccino, right? So the flavor is good. The thing about this one, it's like it has a weird consistency, right? It's like it's weird. It's like watery, but it's not. It's crazy. This one just has a weird consistency, but it tastes great. This one I just got, once again, shout out to Chris Jones, Pump Chasers. I got this chocolate peanut butter. Now, my lady will tell you, I have a problem with chocolate and peanut butter mixed. Like if I had to have a snack, it would be chocolate and peanut butter mixed together. Reese's, Butterfingers, Snickers. That's my thing. This shit really tastes like a liquid candy bar. No lie. You know what I mean? Peanut butter. It even has a little the chocolate chips, little chocolate chips, and the little peanut butter chips. Right. So this one is good. Has a little bit more fat than I would like, but it tastes good. Carbs only 6 grams of carbs, but it's 25 grams of protein. The protein is good. So if I wanted to have like a you know, if I wanted a cheat meal, but I still wanted to stay clean, have something healthy, you can make this. I can make this into a shake. You know what I mean? To get some ice, and I don't use milk. A lot of people will use milk. I don't use milk just simply because I don't want the extra calories. All of these I make with water. But this one, like if I wanted to just, let's say I'm sitting, I'm just chilling, and I can just get a sweet tooth, but I want something that tastes, good, but I'm trying to stay right. This would be a good, you can make a protein shake, like, with some ice and make it, like a candy bar. Some chocolate ice cream or something. The flavor here is great. It's fucking awesome. But you got to be careful because protein comes with extra shit. Like as I was saying, the protein that I was taking had creatine in it, and while creatine is good, it wasn't good for me because I wasn't trying to get bigger. I looked fucking good, but I didn't. I was trying to drop weight. You know what I mean? At that time, I was into my martial arts. I was, doing MMA. So I was trying to drop weight. I didn't want more weight. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be careful of what's in your proteins. Check them out. Make sure you check them out. And there's not just whey protein out there either. There's a bunch of other proteins. This is just what I take. This is just what I like. Eventually, I took a soy protein before, and it just, it was weird, right? It was I don't know if it was the way my body reacted. I don't know what the hell it was. It just wasn't right. But you just gotta be careful. Look at your labels. Learn what you want, and then on top of that, there's nothing wrong with trying multiple. You see, I got multiple ones of all types of shit. Multiple BCAAs, fucking multiple pre-workouts. Try other shit. Multiple proteins. Try different shit. That way you figure out what's good for you. You know what I mean? Don't just take somebody's word for it. Oh, well, you should do this and that third. Yeah, they could, give you some advice, but you got to try it yourself, right? These are the supplements that I take currently. Of course, they can change. I might not ever buy this protein again. You know what I mean? There might be a better vanilla protein out there for you. You know what I mean? From a different brand. So it all comes down to what you like personally. Me, this is just what I like. This is what I'm doing. So to all those people who have reached out to me, asked me about the supplements I was taking and what I was doing, take a look at the video, right? You could reach back out to me and we could talk in depth more about it. But these are the supplements that I'm taking right now, currently. 52 Fitness. Getting back to I still actually do got merchandise. I got hoodies, sweatshirts, but 52 Fitness. I'm working back to getting back with y'all, getting back on track, work on my web. I got a lot of things going on, right? So 52 Fitness is coming back. I have shirts, hoodies. Reach out to me. I love y'all. God bless. Oh, and like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't keep this information for yourself. Share it to the world. You know what I mean? Coach Purdy, I'm out.